What's up, guys? This is Salt of the Salty Clan, and I thought I would go ahead and just share with you guys a really quick little image, as well as a tip that is going to just save you so much hassle if you guys learn this at the start of the game. This is something that I figured out, and I am so glad that I ended up figuring this out before I put a bunch of resources and mesos into my weapon. And if you guys already made that mistake, no worries, the game just came out. This is something you're definitely going to want to save, at least the picture that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. And not only is this going to save you a lot of resources on your own weapon, but this is also going to help you actually make mesos as well by selling weapons. And what I want to share with you guys is a screenshot that shows you what the maximum attack is for all the different weapons in Maplestory M. I'm going to go ahead and put the screenshot up on the screen right now. You guys are welcome to go ahead and save this picture. Definitely something that I have saved because it's going to come in very handy, not just now, but later on as well. Anytime you get weapons, essentially, you're going to want to actually take a look at the screenshot and see if the weapon that you got is a max attack weapon. Now, I put it up on the screen right now. You can go ahead and take a look and see at all the attacks for spears, bows, claws, wands, and guns at all the different qualities: normal, rare, epic, unique, and legendary. And the numbers that you see up on the screen are the maximum attack for that type of weapon at that type of quality. Now, this is really, really important, not just to actually sell weapons or not just to actually use weapons, but it's going to just help you identify what the good items and what the good weapons that you get are, what ones are actually really worth keeping, and the ones that are valuable versus the ones that are just not really that great that you can use as fodder or use them to sell. And max attack weapons are unbelievably important in this game because a max attack weapon is just going to have so much more potential than a weapon that has lower attack. Essentially, if you end up committing a bunch of resources or mesos into a weapon that has low attack, your weapon's just going to be permanently gimped. So that's why max attack weapons, not only are they going to end up being useful for yourself, but they're actually going to sell for a lot of money on the auction house as well. So pretty much anytime you actually end up getting a weapon, doing whatever you're doing in the game, you could just go ahead and go to your inventory, take a look at whatever that weapon is, take a look at the actual attack of it, look at the screenshot, and identify whether it's a max attack weapon or not. If it's a max attack weapon, you know that that weapon is really valuable. It's going to sell for a lot. It's got potential to be incredibly good, and if it's not a max attack weapon, it's probably not so great. It's a little bit annoying because, of course, anytime you end up getting gear, you're going to have to take a look and see if it's max attack or not, but this is going to save you a lot of hassle because the max attack stuff is going to be very valuable and very useful, whereas the non-max attack stuff is pretty much just going to end up being fodder. You can sell it, do whatever you want with it. But this is very useful, something you absolutely want to know at the beginning of the game. And those of you guys who haven't really started working on your weapon yet, absolutely make sure that you end up trying to get a max attack normal weapon in the actual auction house. I still haven't gotten mine, unfortunately, because they are indeed very, very expensive, but there's still a lot of people who don't really know what max attack is, and there's a bunch of noobs putting them up on the auction house for pretty cheap, so you can still probably get lucky and snipe one, which is what I'm trying to do right now. But also make sure to keep in mind whatever weapons that you're getting. If you end up getting a max attack weapon as well, that's valuable. Somebody's going to pay a lot of mesos for it. Definitely make sure not to undersell it on the auction house. So that's going to be about it. Hopefully this helped out. Mostly, if anything, you're going to take one thing away from this video is just save the screenshot that I have up on the screen. Keep it handy for when you do get equipment and when you do get weapons. You can identify whether it's max attack or not, whether it's going to be useful and valuable or not, and this will save you a ton of hassle. So thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't know if anybody's going to end up seeing this on my channel with 0 subscribers, but if you did and you did enjoy it, definitely feel free to let me know. Leave a like. If you guys want more Maplestory M videos, just let me know. You could subscribe, you know, all that YouTube stuff type things. And I'm going to go ahead and keep it short and leave it here. So once again, this is Salt from the Salty Clan. Hopefully this video helped out, and I'll see you guys maybe later.